So today I'm making parsnip and squash with ginger soup. This is a fantastic budget recipe. It's really good because you can bulk it out. This is about a third of a sort of medium-sized squash, 2 parsnips, some fresh ginger, but if you don't have fresh ginger and you've got dried stuff in the cupboard, that'll work just as well. Honestly, just don't worry about it. It's very much about utilising what you have, cooking on a budget. You can make a good sized pan of soup for a family. We're going to blitz it down, and when it's ready, you can, and obviously when it's cool, you can pop it in the freezer, keep it for another day, and it's just really good to have at hand. So I'm just going to take a little bit of oil, and we're just going to pan fry the onion just until it's nice and soft. So I've got half a white onion, just popping that in there. Just turn the heat up a bit, and then I'm going to be adventurous today and go for 2 garlic cloves just to give it that extra boost. And this is some of the squash that we used earlier in the curry, so it's a great way of using it up. Well, garlic cloves are always a wee bit tricky to peel. So just going to crush the garlic. Pop that in the pan with the onions. Give it a good stir. And then just going to go for some root ginger. So root ginger can be quite hot. So again, completely personal preference. I'm just going to go for about this amount, which is going to give it a good kick, lots of flavour, but not too hot. So again, when it comes to peeling it, you just want to take the outer skin off. And because we're gonna blitz it, we're gonna puree it and liquidize it, you don't need to worry about the size of the bits. You don't want to have them enormous size slices, but just don't worry about it being too fine, because it's all gonna get whizzed up. So just roughly chop the ginger. Pop that in the pan. It's sizzling away nicely. Now that the onions they've sort of started to soften, we're just going to add the butternut squash and the parsnips. So just pop all the squash into the pan, followed by the parsnips. Just give it a good stir again. All those delicious flavours. Just smells so tasty. And I've got about a pint of vegetable stock. So we're just going to pour that into the pan. You just really want enough to cover the vegetables. Just pour that in. Then we're going to keep it on a gentle simmer for about 20 minutes to half an hour, just until the vegetables are beautifully cooked and nice and soft. So the soup's been simmering away now for about half an hour, and the vegetables are lovely and soft. So we're just going to blitz it with a hand blender now, just to finish it off. go. That's a lovely smooth consistency, and that's butternut squash, parsnip and fresh ginger soup. I hope you enjoy it.